Hello folks, in my today's video I'll be talking about 3 advantages of open-ended question, which can be applied not only if you're in sales profession but in any platform or any aspect of your life. So number 1, it has the power to take you out of your assumptive mindset or of your preconceived notions. When you ask an open-ended question, then sometimes the customer or the person in front of you may surprise you with something fresh, something new which you might not ever expected. So in that case, they actually break your assumptions, break your fixed mindset, and then they force you to think more creatively because there's something which you have never thought about, and to reshift your thinking to actually come with a solution which they are looking for right now, or with proposition which you never have thought about. So that's number 1. When you ask open question, it has a huge power to make you feel more creative because it breaks your assumptions, preconceived notion, and helps you to be more attentive and at the same time being an ability to learn more faster about the customer. That's the number 1. Number 2, when you ask an open-ended question, it's the customer who drives the conversation. They are more invested in the conversation. How? Because when you ask an open-ended question around what they like, what they love, or what they want or aspire, then they speak their heart out, because then you're actually, after asking the open-ended question, you're opening the field open, you're making the platform open for them. There's no restriction on what to say, how to say. You just let them speak whatever they want to. In that case, you get the maximum output from them. They speak the heart out in terms of what they really love about something, what they really want, how they think about the world, how they can add value in their life, and all the things which you can think of. And in that situation, you will find that they speak majority of time. They speak about 70 to 80% of time, and you speak less, and only when you need to speak. That's when you speak. So it's a very powerful tool when it comes to making the customer, understanding the customer better by asking that open question, because in that case, they drive the conversation, they set the agenda, and they guide you, and they accelerate the conversation by themselves. That's number 2. Number 3, when you ask an open-ended question, then this is what I observed. The customer tend to trust you a lot. The reason is that when you ask an open-ended question, they tend to speak more. They are more invested in the conversation. They give more time talking. They speak about what they really like, what they really want, and you listening and making a note of that helps you to build a stronger trust and a stronger bond with the customer, because they are speaking more. The more they speak, the more they will trust you. And how does it work? People speak only in front of people whom they trust, and there's a vice versa. If they start speaking more in front of someone, they start trusting them. That also happens. So our role in a sales profession or any setting, when we are listening, that pay more close attention, be very sensitive towards what they are speaking, and be understanding where they're coming from. Because the deeper you listen, the deeper you connect. The deeper you connect, the deeper you understand the pain point and the concerns and the aspiration. And the better you understand, the better solution you provide. And overall, you tend to build a stronger trust and stronger relationship step by step, and it can happen only if the customer or the person in front of you is speaking. So number 3, it's very critical that when you ask open-ended question, you tend to build a stronger trust and stronger relationship with the customer. These are the 3 important benefits or values you can get out of open-ended question. Number 1, it helps you to take out of your assumptive mindset and helps you to become more creative. Number 2, CX become more involved and more connected in the conversation. Number 3, it helps to build more trust and stronger bond and relationship with the customer.